What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium where I react to video game music as a musician. Myself today is a request for Vanadel. This is the return of Azur Lane, and the song is called Upon the Shimmering Blue, Hakuryuu's battle theme. Notice the color of blue seems to be a pattern here. So, last time I heard it was the first time, and it was kind of like super metal. Kind of reminded me of Blaze Blue, actually, another blue thing. This one's kind of short, so let's just get right into it. I still know nothing of this game, but that's okay. Let's go. Whoa. It sounds like two simultaneous genres. Three genres. Four genres. Dare I say fifth genre? Dude, we've gone... Like, what's next, prog? I mean, this is basically prog right now. Wow. What? 2 minutes and 32 seconds of just roller coaster. Okay. It started off obviously with kind of setting the tone of this like traditional Chinese sound. And I thought I was just gonna pretty much stay there because usually when you hear that, that doesn't tend to deviate too much. It kind of sticks to its roots. And then, but I noticed it was immediately joined by this kind of almost hip-hop beat. The bass was kind of bumping, and they had like a little beat going, and you know, that was interesting. Reminds me of a group called the Shanghai Restoration Project, which I've mentioned before. If you like the first like 20 seconds of the song, you'd probably like that group. Really cool stuff. And then after that, it didn't really change too much, but the beat changed. And like I said, when I hear like traditional Chinese stuff, I don't really typically hear all the other instruments with it, especially bass. So, but then when the like kind of thrashier fast drums came in, I'm like, all right, well, that's cool. Maybe they're just picking up the pace. But no. After that, it turned into a more completely like Chinese sound, so everything was dropped and it was just all these like flutes and I think like wind chimes and all these, you know, just the sounds that you associate with them. I'm not an expert in that, I just know what they sound like, so I'm not sure what all the instruments are or anything, but you know. And then after that we go into this kind of dance electronic beat, like it's actually kind of in a groove where it's made to make you move. Mind you, all these things are happening like this. This is like every 20, 30 seconds. And then it kind of seemed to have ended somewhere on the prog side, a little bit. And then it just kind of circles back into that sort of intro and kind of like a big sandwich, I guess. So it was like a big circle of just emotion and genres. And since it's attached to a boss, that's pretty nuts. I don't know if that boss is here. I don't know which one is which, or if that's just regular art, but I'm guessing this boss is... I don't know. First of all, well, not first, it'd be second now, but I said before the video, and what I was expecting was kind of more of a metal song, because the first one I heard was super metal, like entirely metal, electric guitars, breakdowns, all that. And this one just nothing like that. So it makes me think that the boss has to do with this theme, obviously. But I mean, as far as like the multicultural influence, or if it's just a character with a lot of moods, or if it doesn't have anything to do with it and it's just a song that sounds cool over this boss battle. That really, you know, I've said this so many times, and it's true, that the shortest songs on this channel are like some of the craziest and some of the most memorable, because it's just like zooms past you. So in a way, my brain is kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, besides I feel like I'm obligated to pay more attention to it since it's so short. So I'm like focused just a little bit more, even though I try to give everything like the equal amount of time. I guess I don't know how else to make that would make sense, but I think if you're put in that position, you kind of would understand, like, oh, this one's, like, say if I showed you a song that's 10 seconds long, you're more than likely going to really pay attention for those 10 seconds. That's kind of what I'm getting at. So another example would be like if I got set to a 15-minute song, I would be more inclined to just kind of sit back and, you know, take it all in. So anyways, a lot happened in that 2.5 minutes. And now I'm even more inquisitive of Azur Lane, even though I have more coming up. I have like 4 or 5 requests from the same requester for this game, so it should be a fun time. But it's already, just the 2 songs I've heard already are completely different. They don't even sound like the same game, same composer, nothing. So very cool going through all the emotions and genres, but please let me know what that is. And even if it is, I would like to know, because I always confuse, because a lot of it sounds similar, like Japanese music, traditional Japanese stuff, and then like traditional Chinese stuff. There's kind of like this fine line. A lot of the instruments are strung, and they kind of have some similar rhythms. And I haven't heard like a whole bunch to be able to distinguish them. So please correct me if I'm ever wrong. When I think this, I think more Chinese, but who knows? The reason I'm asking is because I see the name Hakuryuu, which sounds Japanese to me, so. Upon the Shimmering Blue. That's it. Thank you to Vanadel. Thanks to you for watching. I will see you all in the next one. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Can't wait to hear more. Have a good night. Peace.